What's up guys, it's Randy. Welcome to the channel. Thanks for stopping by. Enjoy the next video. What's up guys, it's Randy. I get a lot of questions about the JB4 regarding the smog inspection. So if you have the JB4 tune installed in your car, would you still pass the California smog inspection? I say yes. If you have other bolt-ons in your car, i.e. like a cold air intake, you'll have to take that out and put in your stock air intake. Okay, you can still pass the inspection without taking out the JB4 completely. Okay, all you gotta do is put it in map 0, and that should deactivate the JB4. There are tools in the smog inspection station. You won't even be able to detect it, like it don't even exist. Okay, you're doing it. This thing right here is a scanner. It's a scan tool. This is an Autolink AL329. And I'm about to show you that everything will check out if I put my car's JB4 into map 0. Okay, you don't have to take out your JB4 at all. Just leave it in there, put it in map 0, and it will work. Go to the smog station and you should have no problems passing the smog inspection if everything checks out. Okay, but if not, you'll have to do the drive cycle. The drive cycle, every car have their own drive cycle. You just have to look in the internet and you'll find the drive cycle, and after you do that and then you scan it again, and everything checks out, should be good. Okay, all right. I'll show you how to do it. Let's go. So guys, we are in the car. This is a 335i with the N55 engine, twin powered turbo, 3.0 V6, you know the rest. Here's our scanner. We're gonna hook it up, okay, without turning the car on yet. Just hook it up to the ODB connection over here. It's under the car, under the steering wheel. It's under your steering wheel on the left side. So let's hook it up right here. Boom. Okay, we hooked it up, but the car's not on yet, okay? The car is not on yet. So it's hooked up. I'm gonna try to do this. I'm gonna tuck this under my chin. Let's see. So you'll put the key in. So I'm gonna turn it on. Now we're gonna go over here. Let's see. We can do it two ways. We can do the ready test or the IM for emissions testing. So We'll go to write a test first just to make sure. Enter. Just reading. See, everything checks out. And the JB4 is still intact, but it's disengaged, okay? It's disengaged. So let's exit out of here and we'll try this one. It's the same thing. I just want to make sure we'll do it a couple of different ways. So we'll do this one. It's reading. And again, everything checks out. Okay. That engine sign right there is not lit. 0 DTC, 0 PD DTC. Everything checks out, including evap, HCAT, and air not applicable. The 2 beeps mean they're good. 3 is not good, so 2 beeps is good. So it's going down the line. It'll give 2 beeps for each of those checks. Okay. And the JB4 is still intact. Take it out. It's good to go. Let's exit out of here. Boom. Take this out. Okay. So like I said, guys, if you have an aftermarket cold air intake or anything under your hood that's aftermarket and it's obvious, you have to take it out. Right here I took mine out and I put the stock air filter back on. The JB4 is inside the ECU box on the left. You can't even see it, and you can't see the JB4 wires. Very discreet. So guys, we are back, and guess what? We passed. We passed the California smog inspection on our 335 with the N55 engine with a JB4 tune from BMS. So like I said, you can pass without taking out your JB4. All you gotta do is put it in map 0. Make sure you have this tool right here, so that way you can double check if everything checks out. This is pretty cheap, not much. It's less than 50 bucks. AutoZone, Walmart, O'Reilly, or you can get it from the internet, Amazon or something. But like I said, you don't have to take out your JB4. But if you do have other bolt-ons, like I said, a cold air intake, because it's obvious. Anything that is obvious that you change on the car or added under the hood, they will not pass you. With the JB4, it's under the ECU, so it's covered. All the wirings are tucked in. They won't be able to see it, and their scanning tools inside the smog inspection station won't even be able to detect the JB4 if you put it in map 0. Okay. So I showed you how to do it when I first got in the car and I turned it on. You saw my gauges do a sweep. That means the JB4 was on, and it was at map 2. And then I deactivated it, okay, and I showed you how to do it. The down arrow and the minus, you got to press them at the same time. You got to press them at the same time. Boom. And then you press the down arrow again. I pressed it twice because I was on map 2. So from map 2, I pressed it twice. Boom, 1, and then boom, 0. And then you press the minus button to confirm. So after that, I was in map 0, and then I showed you with the scan tool that everything checked out with the emissions testing. Yeah. So if you have any questions, let me know. That's it, guys. Peace.